to our top story tonight at 6. Warner Robins Mayor Randy Thoms is responding to the IRS placing a federal tax lien on the city.
Yeah, former and current councilmen are concerned about what it means going forward. 41 NBC's Ariel Schiller has more on what they had to say.
Warner Robins Mayor Randy Thoms says he recently found out about a nearly $800,000 IRS tax lien against the city. He says it's not an issue of back taxes, but more of an issue with mistakes in reporting and notices of those mistakes being ignored. He says he's launching a full investigation into what happened. Mayor Thoms says he was shocked and disappointed when he heard of the IRS claims. The lien lists tax codes 6721, 6722, and 941. Those codes mean the city failed to file correct information on returns, failed to furnish correct payee statements, and failed to fulfill an employer's quarterly tax return. Mayor Thoms says during his 8 years in office, he has strived to run the city with fiscal responsibility and transparency.
There are obviously those who would love nothing more than to make this an issue which derails my continued service to this city, but don't be confused. Let me be clear. The office of the mayor does not keep the books for the city of Warner Robins.
Former Councilman-Tim-Thomas says auditors informed the mayor and council of the filing issues during a closed-door meeting in 2018. Within the year before Thomas left office in 2019, the city hired a company to fix the issues. He says it's alarming it has gotten to this point.
I was kicking and screaming in 18 and 19 saying this issue was going to come and we were going to have some financial issues, and I noticed that they've raised our utility rates. We're going to be having some more rates on our taxes, and it's to cover these kind of issues which we should not have.
Post 6 Councilman-Larry-Curtis says he had no knowledge of the tax filing issues before this week and is upset he wasn't informed about it sooner. Councilman Curtis says the lien will hurt the city even after the debt is paid off.
It's going to hurt our credit rating because it's going to continue to be on our credit. After we pay that bill, it's going to be on our credit, and we're going to probably get higher interest rates when we go out to do bonds or take loans.
Mayor Thoms says he oversees a large team to make sure Warner Robins is run well. He says he'll work to resolve this issue and any other issues the city faces.
Anyone not interested in helping run Warner Robins ethically and effectively will not be welcome to stay.
When I asked about Mayor Thoms saying he recently found out about these issues, former Councilman Thomas responded by saying the mayor is misleading the public.
He knew what was going on when I was on council and didn't even tell us. The auditors had to come in and tell us, and that was an issue for me because we handle finances, and we cannot handle finances if we don't know exactly what's going on.
Because the investigation is open and ongoing, Mayor Thoms says he couldn't answer any questions at this time about the investigation. He says we should have answers soon about what happened. Reporting in Warner Robins, Ariel Schiller, 41 NBC News.
LaRhonda-Patrick, who is running against Mayor Thoms in the upcoming runoff election, released a statement on her Facebook page saying in part, quote, "I believe the taxpayers are owed a fair and honest explanation of our current lien and a plan of action on how administration will resolve the issue. In addition, the council, who also directly represents their constituency, must be informed so they may serve to their best ability," end quote.